Today I'm doing a quick video on one of the Lone Rider crash bar bags, so I thought actually I'd do a kind of behind the scenes video for this video. I've got some errands to run. I'm going to go up to Superbike Factory in Bristol, grab some more kit for filming, and then I'll go find somewhere to then film the Lone Rider video. So yeah, this is just follow me, a little bit of a vlog, we'll have a little chat, and a behind the scenes, as it were. It's cold, it's like 3 degrees. It's what, 11th of Feb today. It's the amount of faffery that goes in to getting everything ready. You lot just rock up and see a video complete. It takes a while to make sure all the camera settings are done. Make sure your audio is set from for inside the helmet instead of what it was settings wise outside the helmet. A lot of faff. I feel like I've not been out on a bike in ages, and that's because the weather's been either raining or really cold. So I've just been doing more work, trying to earn some extra cash dollar, ready for the summer and ready for me to do more biking. I've seen people do like a 2025 update out of what they got planned, so I thought, why not talk about it in this video as well? Because I am going to slightly change the way I do things for 2025. So the last 2 years, the channel has been heavily about review bikes. Because in within the biking world, that's where a lot of the views are. A lot of people want to know what's coming out, how good it is, yada yada. What is this little thing? It's tiny. Sorry, just one of the lads I work with doing his drops. That car is tiny. Yeah, so I've made some great relationships with the local dealers. Well, I say local. The furthest dealer I've done videos with is 2 hours away from the house. So that's 4 hours just there and back. And then I think I've done 2 bikes or 3 bikes on the day as well. So it does take its toll doing this kind of YouTube as I'm trying to make it a full-time job. It's not my full-time job, obviously. But trying to make this full-time, you've got to hit it as hard as you can. And that's why the first year I wasn't working at all. So I was doing 2 to 3 videos a week, but I was filming probably up to 8 bikes a week to make sure I had enough content going forward, especially when the weather started changing, that I had videos to still release. And it takes a lot, say, like all the pre-faff, getting everything ready, doing the research on all the bikes, getting to the locations, filming, coming back, editing everything. Like if you've ever edited a video, you know the heartache and the length of time it takes sometimes. And so I think for 2025 I'm still going to do the reviews, but I'm not going to do every single demo bike that the dealerships I work with have, because that's what I've done in the past. I've done everything from 300cc mopeds or scooters up to the flagship bikes. Now when I look at my analytics of the channel, first of all, 92% of you are not subscribed, so just hit that subscribe button. Helps me out. It takes 2 seconds for you, and it makes this channel just keep growing. Just helps it. Anyway, looking at the analytics of the videos, I can see obviously which ones do well, which ones don't necessarily get the views I'd like, and that is what it is. But it's definitely either the flagships or the kind of touring adventure style bikes. So I think for me this year I'm going to just hit up the main bikes in the dealerships that I work with, and then I'm going to start doing stuff for me. I'm going to start doing some more travel videos. I'm going to start doing some more camping and touring videos, because at the minute I have the capability. I only work 2 days a week normally, so I've got a real scope of doing some tours. And that's the kind of direction we're going to try and take the channel this year, and see how it does, and see how it fares, and see if you guys like those videos, like the touring videos. For me though, they are a lot harder to edit And I say that because when I take a bike out, I'll take it out for a couple of hours. I've got set things to talk about, set things I want to show you, and it's easy to edit in a chronological sense. But then when you go touring, I might have 8 to 10 hours worth of footage from a 2-day ride that I've then got to make into something manageable for you guys to watch, whether that be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like maybe 40 minutes. But still, if you try and get 10 hours of footage cramped down into 40 minutes and still make it enjoyable and people want to remain invested in that video, it is difficult. But I've not really done many of them so far, so that's why this year I'm gonna try and just push myself to be better. If you're not changing, you're choosing. I'm choosing to still live the life I'm living. Well, let's try and change things up and see if we can progress and see where it takes us. So for me, that is the main change of this channel, is that it's definitely going to be more touring and camping and travel videos. Probably a lot around the UK, not so much around Europe, not yet anyway. Like I said, I'm my boys every other weekend, so I still need to make sure I'm back for that. And then like I said, I've still got my 2 days work, so I haven't got complete freedom to go wherever I want for as long as I want. I'm still reaching out to different companies out there, seeing if I can get some sponsors for the channel. And now most of the sponsors I do aren't monetized sponsors. I don't get paid for that sponsorship, but I get given products. And so yeah, I'm reaching out to different companies and see what we can get for the channel, what we can get to improve the content. Like I said, got some more Lone Rider bags. So Lone Rider have continued their sponsorship with me for 2025, which is fantastic. Last year they sent me their large Lone Rider moto tent, and this year I've managed to get the small adventure tent and some bags as well. And these are the type of kit that I'd be looking at buying myself anyway, so that saves me a couple of quid, gets a good named sponsor for the channel, and it enables me to keep making the content I want. Anyway, that's enough waffling for now. I've got another hour to get to Sports Bike Shop, so I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, buddy.
I'm already at work.
That's it, mate. So am I. So I'm looking at these, some rock straps, ready for this summer, all the camping that I want to be doing. I bought many a thing from Sports Bike Shop online. It's nice to see that they've got a physical store. So yeah, we've got one tripod adapter mount for quad lock for the phone, and then some rock straps. So I'm gonna grab some lunch because I'm getting peckish. Now with these type of videos where I'm off the bike, I've got to try and find somewhere to park up and make the video. And sometimes that's generally the hardest part about filming for that day. It's finding where I want to go, where it's hopefully going to be quiet. Now, being I'm at Bristol way, I'm going to come down towards Chew Magna. And I know I can park up somewhere there and film. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, typically on the north side of Bristol. So that's another 40 minutes. You don't want to sit there and watch me eat. So I'll see you on the road. Nice and quiet day. Is how we like it. Oh, the GSA. We've got some decisions to make about this coming up in the not so far future. But we'll talk about that later on. Maybe, not even in this video. So the reason I went all the way to Bristol, so when I'm filming, I regularly use my phone, whether it to be the kind of more detailed shots around the bike, but where it pinches at the top, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, I think, so where this phone holder pinches at the top, it pushes down on the case, which then pushes onto the screen protector, which I think you can just about make out. It leaves a massive bubble right there. And then sometimes when I take it off, the bubble doesn't go. I leave my quad lock case on the phone all the time. So I've picked up myself the quad lock tripod adapter. And that's it. No more pinching. The screen protector's not going to get messed up. It's just going to fit. And it will hold just exactly the same, but better. So now I can get rid of this clunky thing and start to minimise down the kit I carry and the size of the kit as well. That's why I went there. And then obviously the rock straps as well. Right, camera set up, test shots done. I'm going to start filming the actual video now. Back in a bit. Today I thought I'd quickly talk you over the Lone Rider crash bar bags, and that's it, another video filmed. I think I was recording for about 27 minutes, but that's with extra faff of sorting out angles and all bits and bobs. So a 20-30 minute video there, and it'll probably be, I don't know, 5-10 minutes max. But sometimes you can film for 2 hours and still only get a 10-minute video. When I used to do my reviews at the start, I used to kind of go like a good hour and a half way. So that's 3 hours of riding and trying to film it all. And I was having a lot of footage I was then just trying to get rid of. Well, what I actually started doing last year is having a set destination. I was about 30, maybe 40 minutes away from the dealership where I'd go to. That's where I do most of my filming, do my walk around there, and then I can go back. So forcing myself to minimise the amount of seat time to get me to be more efficient and a little bit smoother with kind of how I film and what I film. Just because then when I come to edit, it makes that process a lot easier and a lot quicker, and there's less footage to go through and trying to decide what I want in and what I don't want in. If you guys want me to do a video on how I edit my videos and how I do that whole process, then let me know, and that's something I can obviously do. That's a nice rainy day video, that, because like I said, it's hard to film in the UK, and there's a lot of cold days and wet days. Well, I think that's it. Like I said, we'll discuss in another video things that's going to be happening with the GSA in the next 6 months. If you've enjoyed this kind of little behind the scenes style shoot video, let me know, and it's something I can do more often. And if not, summer's almost there, so I'm going to start jumping out on some demo bikes. Alright, it's cold, I want to go home, so subscribe. See you on the next one.